Zhaawanong shelter was founded by 7 grandmothers. There was a desperate need in the London area for a shelter that specifically serviced Indigenous women and their children who are fleeing domestic violence and abuse.
When we wanted to name the shelter, we went to the elders to ask them what would be a good name, and the name that they provided us with was Zhaawanong.
It means the southern direction. Primarily the southern direction is about renewal and change. And even the idea of family, because the south door also represents relationship. And all of the spirits in creation and within the medicine wheel in those 4 directions help us with that.
We want to ensure that we look at them as a full being, so focusing on their mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical well-being.
My own daughter that used to go to a shelter. And the reason why she did go to the shelter, because she knows that she would get some help.
So our shelter's been in service since 1992, and since then we have not had the means to do a lot of renovations and upkeep with the shelter. Things like painting, general renovations, all of our major appliances. Those are the kinds of things that we need donated regularly in order to best serve those basic needs to the women and children that come through our doors.
When you are a woman fleeing a violent home with your children and you're terrified and you don't know where to go, it really matters to land in a welcoming, warm, and safe environment that also reflects your culture.
We want them to feel a warm, welcoming family environment, and that they know that when they're ready for support, that we will be there and we will greet them with arms open.
Okinanego, which means in Ojibwe, he or she braids things, represents Atlohsa's 3-strand approach to combating human trafficking of Indigenous people and within our communities. The average age into trafficking was 14 to 16, and now it's 12 to 13. And that's the majority of the women that we have, those who are on their healing journey, ready to put in that work where we meet them where they're at. So we were able to have a retreat. We brought 10 survivors of human trafficking and sexual exploitation on this retreat near Wasaga Beach, and we just focused on healing and self-care. Because the retreat was so impactful, funding and donations that come in go directly towards those individuals and the programming that we do.
That they're going to find themselves in a place where there is a safe, gentle, kind environment. They're given that opportunity to know that change and renewal is possible.